Number 1. The Furry Island. The game is a maximum of 100 players, barely 10 months on the Roblox platform with more than 500,000 visits. Furry Island is the world of anthropomorphic animals, and don't forget the mice and hamsters are tiny. You know, I love the furries in the game and they make me feel real good inside. And sometimes when I think hard enough about them, it makes me want to come to Pop Tropica. Despite the game being new, it's worth a trial as I had fun while playing it. Number 2. Furry Fandom Hangout. The game was created in 2018 by Furry Fandom with a maximum of 100 players and over 1.7 million visits in the game. Users in and outside of the group are free to hang out with each other. Unfortunately, the game has some rules while playing, and all the rules were made to be broken. Don't try to break any of the rules. You should only speak English while playing, and don't try to find loopholes as it will result in being reprimanded. The game doesn't have so much graphics, although it's fun and the navigation is okay. Nevertheless, it is a good game recommended to both beginners and professionals, so why not spend some of your free time having fun exploring the game? Number 3. Transfer Infection 2. Transfer Infection 2 is a game where there are two teams, one that is infected and the second one which you normally spawn as a human. Some of the ways to get cash without Robux include 1. Killing a latex creature and infected completely by draining all of their HP using a weapon. 2. You infect someone as the latex creature, and 3. You can use knockback to either throw them off the bridge or knock them back into the laser gates. Both of those give 30. There are more than 3 locations. Other than spawn, the first one I'm going to explain is the bridge. The bridge can be located by either going to the left or right side entrances. After that, you may say either parkour a small gap or a vent. The closed vent, if you're passing by, leads to the forest. And the forest has a safe zone unlike bridges. You can enter the bridge in 3 ways: forest, vent system, parkour, and the small gap. The bridge has an exit zone where if the facility breaks down, you have to exit. And when you do exit, you get $200. About the forest, you get in by a vent that's near parkour but not in it. When you enter and continue walking, there should be a laser gate, but only humans can enter, and when you enter, there are 5 items: grenade, axe, health potion, and pitchfork. Now the third location is the lab. You can enter the lab by going through the spawn entrance with no tractor, and if you keep going out and then go left somewhat, you should see a vent. There's the lab. It holds an antidote, and it can cure a latex creature, obviously. Latex creatures have an evolution system based on effects and skills. Now weapons aren't permanent in the game, only game passes are purchased weapons that spawn or around the map and infect others to grow stronger. Some puddles are different colors. Step on one and you become infected. Number 4. Latte Transfer Mod version 0.15. The game was created in 2020 and has over 600,000 visits. It has a maximum of 50 players, and you can play the game with friends and other people you invite now. The main objective of the game is to fight, survive, and team up to fight with or against the infected. No gear is allowed in the game. Despite being a furry game, it is one of the adventure genre. Number 5. Furry Hunting Simulator. Fan-made remake. Although the game was taken down, it's now back, and while playing, you will have fun, family-friendly hunting experience. Your game progress is always saved, but it may not appear at first when you join. You have access to some melee weapons. The guns in the game have a certain amount of ammo that quickly runs out, and it doesn't have clips, sadly. Like in every game, currency based on a weapon does not have infinite durability. All genres have been included in the game, and it has a maximum of 10 players. The game is barely a month as of December 2020. It is a satirical parody, and it is not meant to offend or hurt anyone in any way.